continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today.
And the slam!
161 years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence.
I believe that if you get your degree here, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Gotten an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, and learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well. Providing
opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in. Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, character, hard work, grit, leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds, got out a last-line shift, will their team to victory, hit a grand slam in the bottom of the ninth, and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is @AdrianCollegeTV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian has a one-of-a-kind, hands-on learning experience for everyone. Do you want to visit the campus of Adrian College in person? Visit adrian.edu/campus-visit. Again, that's adrian.edu/campus-visit. Come take in the beautiful facilities at Adrian College for yourself.
If there was one word I was going to use to describe the communication arts program at Adrian College, it would be unique. Students find themselves on the radio, in front of and behind the camera, and directing their own programs. Students learn in a personalized environment that sets them up for a world of opportunities. Are you ready for your moment in the limelight? Learn more about the Rush Communications Center and Adrian College's communications program by visiting adrian.edu today.
I'm Matt Kibbe, the current student body president here at Adrian College. I chose AC because the campus simply feels like home. Everywhere I go, I know the amenities are there to help me succeed and get to the next level in my career. If you want to see what Adrian College has to offer, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
Adrian College has dozens of athletics programs, and winning is a staple on our campus. We have the culture of winning in and out of the classroom. This is a place where young men and women grow into professionals for life. Are you interested in learning more about the Bulldog experience? Visit adrianbulldogs.com and the Recruit Me tab to be recruited to play your sport of choice today. If you have what it takes, you could be a Bulldog in no time.
Adrian College Television would like to give a big thank you to our sponsor, Carlton Lodge of Adrian. Carlton Lodge is sponsoring all ACTV broadcasts during the 2021 to 2022 school year. Located at 1629 West Maumee in Adrian, Carlton Lodge offers comfortable rooms and suites at affordable rates. There's also a heated indoor and outdoor pool, along with a 24-hour fitness center. Thank you for the continued support toward Adrian College Television.
Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, character, hard work, grit, leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds, gut out a last-line shift, will their team to victory, hit a grand slam in the bottom of the ninth, and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
Adrian College has once again been recognized for its commitment to engaged, experiential education by Colleges of Distinction, a one-of-a-kind guide for college-bound students. While higher education has changed over the past 20 years, Colleges of Distinction's selection process has stayed consistent in accepting only those that adhere to the 4 distinctions: engaged students, great teaching, vibrant community, and successful outcomes. Overlaid in the last few years have been a look into high-impact practices. They believe most critical to the student experience were the kinds of engaging experience that are found at Adrian College. To learn more, please visit adrian.edu.
April 6, 2021, I was sitting in my office and an email popped into my inbox from someone in your graduating class today. The email said, "Dear President Docking, back in August I had emailed you in regards to the state of the well-being of the campus community during the COVID spike. At that time, I was incredibly anxious about the prospect of spending my senior year of college sitting at my kitchen table in my hometown trying to finish my seminar projects in the event we switched to all online learning. As I type this email now in April, I cannot describe to you the gratitude that my fellow students and I have for Adrian remaining open on campus for the duration of the school year. I wanted to take the time to thank the Adrian College community, the faculty, the staff, for allowing us to have as normal of a year as possible in a world that simply did not want that to happen. I look forward to walking across the stage in May knowing that I was still able to enjoy time with my friends and the Bulldog community during my senior year. All the best, Max Birmingham, class of 2021. Max, you've got to stand up so we can give you a round of applause. For those of us on this stage, today is one of the most exciting days of the year. We love to see the wonder and anticipation in the eyes of our new students, as all of you anxiously await all of the amazing experiences that will define the years ahead.
We continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today.
And the slam!
161 years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence.
I believe that as you get your degree here, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking. As you anxiously await all of the amazing experiences that will define your college years, you stand today, students, on the threshold of one of the most magical times in your life.
Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, character, hard work, grit, leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds, gut out a last-line shift, will their team to victory, hit a grand slam in the bottom of the ninth, and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian has a one-of-a-kind, hands-on learning experience for everyone. Do you want to visit the campus of Adrian College in person? Visit adrian.edu/campus-visit. Again, that's adrian.edu/campus-visit. Come take in the beautiful facilities at Adrian College for yourself.
welcome to Arrington Ice Arena here on the campus of Adrian College for this exciting matchup between the Liberty Flames and your Adrian College Bulldogs. I'm beside my teammate Emma Corbett, and we're awaiting Gia Avalone on the top cam as well. As we get ready for puck drop here in net for your Bulldogs, starting is number 30, Judith Snyder. And for your Liberty Flames, that's going to be number 29, Amanda Story. Also starting for your Bulldogs on D, Kristen Horney, number 71, along with Kenna Goodwin. And then number 6, Rhea Peterson, number 16, Tess McCarroll, and number 24, Erica McDonald. So get ready here for face-off. Minutes up on the board. Puck is dropped here, and the Liberty Flames win it back to their D, but they stumble. White dumps it in, and the Flames will have to go chase behind their net to go, and they go grab it. Adrian putting on the pressure, and they come out of that battle with the puck. Adrian plays it up top, dump it back deep. Putting her on the top of the circle, tries to take a shot, but Flames corral that puck and try to get it out of play, or out of the zone, but ends up going out of play. We have a whistle, and we'll have a face-off here, I believe inside. Out to the left side for the Flames goaltender. Adrian wins that to the wall. Battling for it now behind the net. Adrian comes up around front, tries to center it, but there's nobody there. It's up top for Shaw. Shaw takes a shot on in, and that's saved by Story. First shot of the night there for Story. Right to her glove. As we'll see a face-off on the other side of Story now. Face-off won by the Flames. They go D behind the net and look to break out now. Skating it out now is the Flames, number 33, as she dumps it in, and it's behind the goaltender of Adrian College. Adrian now looking to break it out as they do, and they come out through center. Here's Stitt. She dumps it in. Battling for it now. The Flames coming around with it as they're looking to break out of their zone into center now. There's number 68 for the Flames as she takes a shot on in, and it goes wide. Shot now misses wide once again, and Adrian could collect the puck. D a few times behind their net, and now it's on the far side of the wall. Flames get that and dump it down back deep. Played up top for the Flames, and they dump it back down on deep behind the net. Adrian now has it along the close side. They break out, but it's kept in by the Flames defender. Now comes out into neutral zone, and Stitt will send it in, but not all the way as a Flame catches that puck. Flames try to break out, but that's held in. At the point now, dumped down low, and now there's a battle along the far side. Shot on in, bounces and was deflected wide, and Flames collect that. And big hit. Actually not sure if it was a hit or she just lost her footing, but shot on in by Horney, and Story will cover up. No play on that call. I think that she just lost her footing, but it looked a little scary. Oh wait, as there's a penalty, I guess that she was hit. As it's number 25, Fusi. In the Adrian College will go on a power play here. As Jex takes this face off. The Flames won it, but now it's collected by Adrian as they look to set up. Up top now for Shaw. Shaw rips a shot on in and blockered away, and rebound in front and tried again, but that's wide high. Adrian comes out front, takes a shot on in, paddled away, scrum in front. Adrian looking to find the loose puck. Oh, that's covered up eventually by Story. Good chance there for the Bulldogs. As that scrum in front, trying to find that loose puck, but they just can't get it past the goaltender. We'll see a face-off here. 1:34 to go in this power play for Adrian. Puck's dropped and Adrian wins it back to their point. They dump it on in. Behind the net now, looking to make something happen. Up top, slid over to her D partner. Look for that cross-ice pass. Finds her. Sent all the way down by Liberty, and Schneider will come out and play that. Adrian coming up through neutral. Dumped on in and off sides. Chasing after that was Stitt, but it was offside, so we'll see a face-off outside of the Flames zone. Taking this face-off right now is Piche for Adrian. Flames win that face-off and try to send it all the way in, but doesn't make it all the way down. Peterson with it right now, looking to make something happen, but Flames break up that play and they send it all the way down. Out to play the puck now is Schneider. She sends it all the way up the ice. That pass wasn't completed, but Adrian still holds it in the Flames zone now. Sent all the way down to the Flames again, and 22 seconds to go in their power play for the Adrian Bulldogs. Piche with it now. Piche looks to send it up center, but the Flames take over. Almost through the footing of the Adrian defender, but skating with speed right now, but the Flames break up that play once more. The Flames have it behind their own net. They come out to the far wall, chip it to the middle, goes down deep. Adrian takes over and sends it up far, but Flames put it right back into the Adrian zone, and Schneider will elect to cover up that puck and we'll have a whistle. Fusi taking this face off, never mind, she goes to the side here. Spinner, I believe, is taking this face off for the Flames. She wins that back to her defender, and that's dumped on in by the Flames. Battle behind the net, and Adrian comes out to the far side of the wall and sent to the middle as McCarroll skates up with speed, goes between the defender's legs, but can't collect the puck on the other side of her, and Story will cover up the puck there. .48 to go in this first period. Shots are currently 6-1 Adrian. As McDonald takes this face off. Won by the Flames, taken around their net. Sent cross ice, and that goes all the way down, but that's on net, so that will not be an icing. Adrian break it out of their zone, and they head into the Flames. Looking for somebody to pass to, but that pass isn't received, and Flames come the other way, trying to make a dangle around Adrian defender, but cannot. Battle along the close side boards here as Adrian looks to come away with it, and they do, and they come out to center ice and into the Flames. Brought around the Flames net here, and the Flames will take over that puck and chip it out of the zone. Shaw with it now in her own zone. Takes it behind the net. One defender on here, and she's tripped up on the play, but Flames have it up top now. Shot on in, but that hits a Adrian defender. It doesn't make it to the net. Off the glass, but the Flames keep that in, and here's the Flames with it now, trying to make a dangle around the defender, but doesn't work out in their favor. Fuse tries to make a dangle, but Shaw takes that away from her, plays it up to Jex, and Jex plays it on into the Flame zone. Rung around here is the Flames. They break it out here, and they go in, and possible 2-on-1 with backchecker here. Try to play it over, but good play by Horny to be in the right spot there and not allow that pass to get over. Flames with it now, and a backhand shot on in, and the save by Schneider. Flames have it now in a dangerous shot, and they score!
I thought I did. Oh.
As
I don't know if I got it. but-
we did not capture that replay, but pass along the crease, and it is 1-0 Flames. Flames have it in their own zone with pressure on from Adrian. Out into neutral zone, and here comes Fuse with it now. She's looking to pass, but takes a shot on in, and then it's sent wide. Comes up to the point, that's dumped down low, but Adrian intercepts that. And here they come the other way. Dumped on in. Story out of her net to play that puck for the Flames. Still deep inside the Flame zone. They have no pressure on right now, and they have an easy breakout. Dumped on in, and now Schneider comes out to play that puck. McCarroll chasing after this with McDonald, putting the pressure on. Chipped out by the Flames. She fights for positioning of that puck and is brought down by McDonald. At neutral ice now, Adrian comes away with it and sends it on in and gives chase to it here. Jex keeps that from coming up the wall, but eventually the Flames have taken over, and now it's coming down the other way, 2-on-2. Fuse gets around the first defender and brings it around the Adrian net. Up high now. Rips a shot on in and blocked in front by Adrian defender. Out into neutral territory now, dumped on in, and the Adrian Bulldogs will go for a change. Story comes out to play that puck and then ran into by Adrian player, and there will be a penalty on that call. As that'll be number 77, Gabby Jex, going to the box for interference on the goaltender, Amanda Story. Now the Liberty Flames will have an opportunity on the power play here. 10:15 to go in this first period. Shots currently 6-3 in favor of the Bulldogs. Adrian wins that face-off. Battle along close boards, sent up top for Glover. Glover back down the wall, setting dangerous pass back door, but doesn't make the connection. Flames have it now. Taking it around the zone of of Adrian. A backdoor pass once again, but doesn't get the shot off. Shot comes across the crease and wide of Schneider, and then it's sent all the way down by Adrian College. Story sets it up for her defender. McCarroll gives immediate chase to that, and Flames come around the net and will skate it all the way in Adrian's zone and set up. Look to McCarroll intercepts that pass, and it's possible. Breakaway here, one-on-one situation. Tries to make a move, but the defender takes away that. Good play by the Flames to take away that positioning that McCarroll had. Up top now, Flames rip a shot on in and goes wide. Flames play it behind the Adrian goaltender. Adrian tries to clear, but that's kept on in. Set to the near wall, down low. Set in front of the and shot, but wide. Behind the net now, tries to shoot it on in, but goes up top here. And that'll deflect up into the netting, and we'll have a face-off here. As Truder will take this face-off for the Flames. Adrian wins that face-off, tries to make something happen, but the Flames intercept that pass, and dangling through the zone is the Flames, but Adrian Horny putting up some effort there to get it out of the zone, and they finally do, and that's sent back on in, but it's offside, so they'll have to tag up. Shaw plays it up to Piche. Piche makes a nice move, coming on in. Rips a shot and save by Story. A nice move by Piche there to get around the defender and almost caught the goalie cheating over to the passing side, and shooting short side was Piche, but still blocked away by Story. I'm not exactly sure why that comes out of the zone. I guess I missed that, but it's out of the zone now for the face-off. Won by Adrian and sent on in. Story comes out and plays that puck, and it's behind the net, sent to the far side. Chipped but kept in there. Adrian battling for it along the side wall, and they eventually send it on in. Flames have it now, and they send it cross-ice pass, but hits a skate of the Flame and keeps it in herself for the Bulldogs. Rips a shot on in, and that's gloved down by Story. This will be Jex taking this face-off for Adrian, and she wins it back to Shaw. Shaw dumps it on in. Jex has it now, sends it out front, doesn't connect that pass, and the Flames will break it out. Here with it now is Stick. Stick comes in, leaves it for Wilshire. Sent back door, but the Flames intercept that pass and send it to the wall and get it out of the zone. Flames come away with this, but poked away by Adrian, and it'll head the other way. Stitt putting on some pressure. Flames send it to the middle, and they break it into the Adrian zone. Battle along the close side corner here. Coming away with it seems to be Flames working it around, but Adrian takes over, sends it up the wall, but it's kept in at first, but then sent out by number 9 for the Flames. And that eventually has gone out of play, and we will have a face-off. Piche at the face-off now for Adrian. Tied up, eventually one towards Adrian and up the ice now with his Piche. She has struggles to corral the puck and eventually sends it up to her winger, and now it's tries for a wraparound there, and that's covered up by Story. Piche taking this face off. She wins it to the wall, but Flames come around their net with it. Come up the far wall, skate it out of the zone. Piche takes over, sends it to Wood. Battling for it is Piche and Wood. Piche tries to chip it around Liberty, but now there's a battle for it along those close boards. Piche comes around away with it, sends it to her defender, and then it's sent to the winger and then dumped in. Flames skating out of their zone with it now, makes a move, another move. Tries to pass it on up, but that's blocked by Adrian. Fuse skating with it now, and she tries to shoot it on in, and that hits a stick of an Adrian player and goes out into the netting. Face-off won by the Flames, takes a shot on in, and that's saved there by Schneider. Tied up there at the face-off, goes towards the Flames. Adrian with it now is Miranda. She tries to send it to the middle to Jex, but that pass is a little off and goes all the way into the Flame zone. A weird bounce there, and it gets sent to the net, and covering that up is Story. Jex taking this face-off for Adrian. Winning that is the Flames, but Adrian comes away with it and goes to the net. Immediately tries to send it out front, and that's covered up by Story. Adrian will get a change here. And now McDonald will be taking this face off. She wins it back. Shaw takes a slapper on in, and that's blockered away by Story. Behind the net with it now. It's a battle, and it's sent out front by Adrian, and getting a stick on that was goaltender Story. Tried for a long pass up, but Adrian defender blocked that away. Ford's pass here, and number 12 for the Flames will come up and do a little spinorama pass, but doesn't connect. Horner battling along the close wall here for it. Gives a little shove to the Flames player. Almost intercepted there by Warner, but Flames send it on deep. Set up top for the Flames, going D to D with it. Takes a shot on in, but fans on it, and that's chipped out of the zone by Wood. Wood blocks that pass, and now it's Wood with it now. Tries to send it out front, but then a slapper on in, but has the puck again, and 5-0, and she scores. Number 7, Kenna Goodwin. And it is 1-1 here. As we take a look at this replay. Has a few opportunities to get some shots off there. And the last one finds the back of the net. Kenna Goodwin, 1-0. Or 1-1, sorry. Face-off won there by the Flames, gaining the red line, but then tripped up, and there will be a penalty on that call to assessed number 29, Savannah Maxon. She'll head to the box for tripping, I believe. As the Flames will have another opportunity here. Don't worry about that right now. Just worry, like, you just hit. As the face-off here is tied up there. Flames come away with it, and they send it on top, up top. Go D to D with it. Send it down low. Nice play there, but that shot goes up high. Flames have it along the close boards. Go up top here. Send on in, and blockered away by Schneider. 2-on-2, or becoming a 3-on-2 battle. Flames come away with it. And then that's covered up by Schneider.
Oh, did I just lose everything? Oh, no.
Face-off won by the Flames. Put back for their defender. Go D to D with it. Sent on in. Pad, save, and out wide. Up top with it now is number 22 for the Flames. Shot on in, and that hits a few sticks, and it's in the net. Few deflections off of that play, and Schneider didn't know what direction it was going in. As we take a look at this replay. Yeah, up top, nice shot on in, and changed directions twice, I believe. And it is 2-1 Liberty Flames. Piche taking this face off. Dropped unfairly, so we will try again. Oh yeah, we still have the penalty up on the clock, so that's what we're waiting for. As that's taken off, and now we'll see the face-off. That's won by the Flames. Flames go GD with it. Try to set it up, but fans on it. As Adrian tries to take advantage of that. Passed around a few times, and Flames come up the Adrian zone with it. Adrian tries to clear there, but up top and deflected in front, and a really good save there by Schneider. Good deflection by the Flames, and even better save by the goaltender for Adrian College. With 1:13 to go, that is a big save to make. Tied up there at the faceoff. Adrian with it now. Looking to clear the puck. Chipping on it out. And chasing after this with speed is McCarroll. Putting the pressure on. Play goes out in front dangerously, and hit up on that play was a Flames defender. Or so we'll have another whistle on this play. And Liberty will be going to the box now. It's going to be number 11 for Liberty going to the box. As I'm trying to find who that is. A Manic. And Adrian will now be on a power play here. Adrian fighting for it up top and shot on in and misses high, barely. Tries to play it out front and bouncing in front, and that's covered up by Liberty. Piche taking this face off for Adrian. One back by the Flames as they try to waste time. Adrian gets that puck and chips it, but then the Flames get in. Batted down by Horny, but then coming away with it is the Flames defender, and she's tripped up, but no call on that. As we'll hear the buzzer go off to end the first period. Shots currently are 12-8 in favor of Adrian College. Still 1:24 to go on this power play for Adrian when we come back.
As you anxiously await all of the amazing experiences that will define your college years, you stand today, students, on the threshold of one of the most magical times in your life.
Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, Character, hard work, grit, leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds, got out a last-line shift, will their team to victory, hit a grand slam in the bottom of the ninth, and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian has a one-of-a-kind, hands-on learning experience for everyone. Do you want to visit the campus of Adrian College in person? Visit adrian.edu/campus-visit. Again, that's adrian.edu/campus-visit. Come take in the beautiful facilities at Adrian College for yourself.
6, 2021, I was sitting in my office and an email popped into my inbox from someone in your graduating class today. The email said, "Dear President Docking, back in August, I had emailed you in regards to the state of the well-being of the campus community during the COVID spike. At that time, I was incredibly anxious about the prospect of spending my senior year of college sitting at my kitchen table in my hometown trying to finish my seminar projects in the event we switched to all online learning. As I type this email now in April, I cannot describe to you the gratitude that my fellow students and I have for Adrian remaining open on campus for the duration of the school year. I wanted to take the time to thank the Adrian College community, the faculty, the staff, for allowing us to have as normal of a year as possible in a world that simply did not want that to happen. I look forward to walking across the stage in May knowing that I was still able to enjoy time with my friends and the Bulldog community during my senior year. All the best, Max Birmingham, class of 2021. Max, you've got to stand up so we can give you a round of applause. For those of us on this stage, today is one of the most exciting days of the year. We love to see the wonder and anticipation in the eyes of our new students, as all of you anxiously await all of the amazing experiences that will define the years ahead.
Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, character, hard work, grit, leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds, gut out a last-line shift, will their team to victory, hit a grand slam in the bottom of the ninth, and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
Hello and welcome back to the Arrington Ice Arena here on the campus of Adrian College. I'm Reagan Petrowski. To the left of me on top cam is Gia Avalone, and to the right of me is Emma Corbett directing here tonight. After the first period, saw a lot of action between these two teams. What do you think of the first period, Gia?
Well, you know, each team had their share of special teams, and I thought, you know, it just depends on who's able to capitalize on them. But we see that the Flames are in the lead here, 2-1.
As we have puck drop here. Still a power play for Adrian. The Flames win it back and try to send it all the way in, but it hits a stick, and then here's McCarroll with it. Now as she races on him, stops up and plays it up to Shaw. Shaw down to the point of Jax. Jax played it on in, and that's received by Liberty, and then tried to send it all the way down, but Shaw collects that and set on in, and a pad save there by the Flames goaltender, and then it's sent all the way down by the Flames. Sent all the way up to Jax as she tips it on in, and now racing after that is Wilshire. Piche with it now, rips a shot on in, but that hits a Liberty defender, and it's clear to the wall. Jax with it now, plays it on down. And then that's cleared out by Adrian themselves, and chasing after this puck right now is Horny. Horny sends it all the way up for a long pass, but that is put all the way back down by the Flames, and now Horny will try to get something going again, but the Flames take it behind the net and skate it all the way out of the zone, wasting time smartly on the the penalty kill, and then they'll finally ice it all the way down, but that'll be icing as we were back to even strength before she sent it down. These two teams are actually currently both undefeated on the season. Liberty 10-0, 5 home wins, 5 away wins. Adrian College 8-0 with 5 home wins and 3 away wins. As there seems to be some sort of discussion on what's going on here. I don't think it was actually, I think their discussion was if that was actually icing based on when she released her shot down the ice and if it was even strength. And we'll have a face-off in the Adrian zone here. Eagleson taking this face-off for Adrian. Liberty wins that. They play it back to their D. Ripping a shot on in, hits off of Adrian player and goes wide. Battling for it around the close side. Liberty with it now, plays it for a shot, and that's blocked. Adrian looking to get it out of their zone here, but Liberty's doing a good job of keeping it in. Adrian chips it on out, and now it's a race for possible icing, but it's called off because of Eagleson beating Liberty to that puck. Shaw chips it on in, and then pushed on down was Maxon, but there's no call on that as Liberty takes it, tries to send it up the middle of the ice, but covered on up by the Flames goaltender, and there will be a penalty on this call as the Flames will head to the bench or the box. Looks like it's number 40 for the Flames. Sammy Pebbles. Sophomore defenseman for the Flames. And Adrian will head on the power play here. One to the wall here. Fighting for possession was the Flames, and then they gather it and send it all the way down. Gathering it now is Shaw. Flames stop that movement at their own blue line and look to keep it there. Shaw dumps it behind the net as Jex collects this puck. Tries to send it out front. With it now is Macaro. And a goal. We take a look at this replay here. Just batting away at it, and Adrian eventually finds the back of the net, and now it's all tied up, 2-2. Piche to take this face off for Adrian. Back and forth there, and then Adrian comes away with it and dumps it on deep. Flames send it cross ice, and now it's a one-on-one. Looks for the middle, but there's nobody there, and it's just Piche, and she skates with it, skating with it. Played behind Adrian's zone, diving to keep that in is Liberty, but Piche gathers it and sends it on in. Chasing after that is Turnbull, giving pressure behind the net. Up top now for Adrian, rips a shot on in, and that's sticked away by Liberty. Jex plays it across crease to Stitt with a shot on in, and that's patted away by Liberty. Up top now rips a shot on in, and there's a rebound in front. Sitting in the crease, and that's a goal. Gabby Jex puts the Bulldogs out in front, and it is 3-2. There seems to be some sort of discussion at the Liberty bench with the refs, but I'm not sure what they could be discussing. Maybe possible like goaltender interference or something close to that. .15:08 to go in the second. 3-2 Bulldogs now. We'll see a face-off here, and that's won by the Flames. Plays it D-to-D. And back, and sent up the wall. Macaro dumps it on in on net. Playing up top to Shaw, but that comes out of the zone. She flips it on in, and the Flames gather and go up the other way. Fusi with it now. Adrian poking it away and coming up the far side of their defensive zone, but Liberty sends it back on in. Played up the wall, and that's out into the neutral zone, but the Flames hold the possession and go right back into Bulldog territory. Battle along the close corner here, and Flames come out with it and head up the other way. Horny playing the puck, but gets a little piece of Liberty player and ends up tripping her, and she'll head to the box here. So now Liberty will have a chance on the power play. Horny shaking her head, and she didn't really agree with that one. Flames elect to choose the far side face-off dot here. That's one to the wall by Adrian and tried to chip out, but kept in and gloved down by Liberty. Nice spin move up there. Sent up top once again, and time and space, and sends a shot on in. That's blockered away by Schneider. As Liberty goalie sprints to the bench trying to get an extra player on, and we have another penalty called here on Adrian. This time it's going to be Shaw heading to the box. And we'll have 5-on-3 hockey here for the next minute and 36 seconds. Face off at the close side dot here. That's Jack's taking the face off. Flames win it. This music's still playing. Chipped above the goalie and sent all the way down by Adrian. Chasing after this is Jax as she is first to the puck, and there's a call on this play as Liberty will now head to the box. As all three players for Adrian and Liberty heading to the box looked a little bit confused about what was going on. Jax takes this face off, and now it's 4-on-3 hockey. Liberty still on the power play. Tied up there, Liberty bumps it back to the defender and sent up the wall, up through center. With speed with it now is Liberty. Tries to cut to the middle, but that's chipped away by Adrian, but they come back with it. Diving out for the save, and it's put in front dangerously and a goal by Liberty. And this is all tied up once again. It's 3-3. You see Schneider desperately trying to dive out for that puck to get a cover and just can't find the puck. As Liberty wins this face-off back, they come up with speed with it into the Adrian zone. Takes a shot on in. That's blockered down. Big collision on the play. Both players get up. The play goes on. Looking back door with it is a nice save there by Schneider. Good look there by Liberty to find that seam and get a shot on net there, but Schneider stands tall. Piche takes this face off. Liberty wins that. Makes a nice move. Leaves it for the defenseman. Played down low. Over to the far side, but pass is bounced away. That's sent all the way down there by Piche. Chasing after it now is Peterson, but that is going to be icing now because of this 4-on-4. Whistle blown, and we'll try this face-off again. Face-off won there by Piche. Let's send cross crease, and coming up with it now is Peterson giving chase after it, but Liberty holds possession and sends it on into the zone. Big hit on the play there, but nothing called. Goodwin chasing after it in her own zone, gathers possession, sends it up the wall for Piche. Piche looking to make a pass or gains the red line and then dumps it in, and they'll go for a change. Flames with it now, behind their own net. Comes out to the far side, makes a pass along the wall and making a few moves, but then turned over. And here's Eagleson. Eagleson bumped off of that play, but it sends it on deep. And we now are back to even strength, sent in front and covered up there by Story. Eagleson to take this face off for your Bulldogs. That's one to the wall. Coming up with it is the Flames. Horny there to chip it on in. Kept in once again by the Bulldogs and chipped on deep. Maxon battling for it now. Flames coming away with it and go behind their net and chip it around to the other side. Tried slap shot for Miranda, makes it to the net, but covered up by Story. Face-off won by Jex, played D to D and shot on in by Goodwin, goes wide. Adrian coming around with it, leaves it back down deep, and Jex is battling for it with a Flames player behind the net. Coming away with it is the Flames as they send it up the wall into the middle, but that's intercepted and kept in by Miranda right at the blue line. Flames take over and send it out, but not quite because Stitt has it possession now. She chips it around for Wilshire. She sends it on in, and Jack's now battling for it, and Wilshire takes the puck and backhands it back down deep. Kept in once again by Miranda there. I think that's by Gregan. Flames make it out into neutral territory, get the red line, and then dump it on in. McCarroll with it now. Tried to center that pass, but goes all the way down, and we will have an icing. Racing after that, try to beat the icing was McCarroll, but we'll have a face-off in the Bulldog zone. we see what side they elect to go for. They pick the far dot here. Won by the Flames. They take it down deep. Look for the center and pass out front, and that barely goes wide. Nice look there by the Flames. Up top here now. Shot hits a stick and goes up high and wide. Adrian trying to gain possession behind, but Flames hold on to it. Sent to the far side here and takes a slap shot and then hits Adrian defender and goes wide. Tripped up on that play and no call there to Adrian. As we'll see a whistle blown. 8:11 to go in this second period. Shots are currently 22-13 for your Adrian College Bulldogs.
For schedule events here at Arrington, please go to www.arringtonicesarena.com or like Arrington Ice Arena on Facebook for daily updates.
Face of one there by Pichet. Coming out with it now are your Bulldogs into neutral zone. Trying to chip it around. The defender is Pichet. She comes out within. We have a 2-on-2 here. Sent cross ice. Pass didn't connect, but good luck there by Adrian. Good toe drag there by the Flames. Played over, a shot on in, that's blocked by Adrian. Horny with it now behind her net. Playing it up, but intercepted by the Flames. Battle in the middle of the ice. Getting it out, and here is a possible opportunity here. As Turnbull had a rush there, but couldn't quite get around the defenders. Chipping it out of the zone are your Flames, and Adrian will gather that puck and try to go the other way, but and now they're with it. Here's Fenwick with it now. Taking it behind the Flames net. Sent up top. Shot on in. Hits off of Liberty and goes up high and wide. Maxon for it in the corner. Your Flames come out with it behind their own net. Now up into neutral territory, past the red line, tries to make a move there and stood up there by Miranda. Plays D, and then it's currently in neutral zone, played back for the Flames defender. Sent all the way down, beating that icing is Adrian. Flames center that pass and come out into neutral territory, send it on in, and a cover there by Schneider. And with 6:05 to go in the second, we'll see a face-off to the left of Schneider. As Jax takes this face-off for Bulldogs. Face-off won there by the Flames up top now. Sent back down the wall, tried to center the pass, but Adrian intercepts and heads up the center ice. Sent on in there. Warner has it now. Warner skating with it, chips it up, head to Warner with it now again, and then dumps it on in. Flames have it, do a reverse play behind their own net, come up with it, trying to break out. Didn't see an opportunity there, so then they send it back on in to the other side. Here with it now is Jax. Rips a shot on in, hits the goalie's knob and goes wide. Played up top here. Shaw with it. Rips a shot on in. Patted away. Shot once again and sticked away by Story. Calling for it desperately there is Warner, but the pass doesn't make it through. Shaw with it now in her own zone. Looks up to McCarroll. McCarroll skating with it now. Comes across the center of the ice. Tries to shoot, but doesn't get a whole lot on that. Flames have it now, and they send it cross ice. Peterson with it now. Dumps it on in, and Flames will have to go back and gather that and break it out of their own zone. Miranda gloves that down as it was being sent in, and Adrian will now be heading out of their own zone. Turnbull chips it around the defender. Tries to play it in front, but that's blocked away by Liberty. And that's covered up by Story. Eagleson to take this face-off for Bulldogs. Tied up there and then played out. A little bit of a possible rush here, but Shaw gets a stick on that. Coming out to play the puck there is Schneider, setting it up for her defender, and now they try to break out, but tipped in front and saved and covered by Schneider. Face-off won there by the Flames, and they come out making a few moves, doesn't get a shot on, then tried to play it up for her defender, but here comes the other way is Adrian, and they take a backhand shot. It goes over the net. Jack's battling for it behind the net. Played up top now, Shaw with it, takes a shot on in. That's glove saved by Story. Face-off won by Adrian, and then slap shot there at the point by Horning goes wide. Battle for the puck at the close boards here now. As Liberty comes away with it, sends a pass up the wall and in past the red line. That was gonna be sent all the way in, but it hits the back of the referee. Flames with it now. They're gonna create a little space, send a pass up top, looking for a shot on in, and a padded away by Schneider. Flames have it, making a few moves. Doesn't get a shot off, but Flames still hold possession here. Played up top and shot and then covered by Schneider. McDonald to take this face-off. Tied up there and eventually put up top and clear it out there by Peterson. Flames with it now, tries to make a move and sliding into Adrian defender is the Flames. Liberty with it now, takes a shot on in, and that hits a body and goes wide. Up top again, shot and deflected a few sticks and then sticked away by Schneider. Flames have it up top, looking to shoot again, and pad save there by Schneider. Tried to keep that in with her glove, was the Flames defender, but it makes its way out of the zone. Vaqueros gets that caught in her skate and is able to send it into the Flames zone and get a change.
1 minute remaining in the second period. 1 minute.
Flames chasing after this hard, and Shaw does a good job to protect the puck there. And well, there's a battle for the puck along the far side here. Adrian playing with it behind their own net. There's a chip it up and out, and it makes its way out into neutral zone. Warner with it now. Flames take it away. Flames play it up top. Shot on in, but then that's blocked away there by Wood. End of the second here, and that's going to do it. Tied 3-3. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll see you in a little bit.
As you anxiously await all of the amazing experiences that will define your college years, you stand today, students, on the threshold of one of the most magical times in your life.
Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, character, hard work, grit, leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds, got out a last-line shift, will their team to victory, hit a grand slam in the bottom of the ninth, and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian has a one-of-a-kind, hands-on learning experience for everyone. Do you want to visit the campus of Adrian College in person? Visit adrian.edu/campus-visit. Again, that's adrian.edu/campus-visit. Come take in the beautiful facilities at Adrian College for yourself.
April 6, 2021, I was sitting in my office and an email popped into my inbox from someone in your graduating class today. The email said, "Dear President Docking, back in August, I had emailed you in regards to the state of the well-being of the campus community during the COVID spike. At that time, I was incredibly anxious about the prospect of spending my senior year of college sitting at my kitchen table in my hometown trying to finish my seminar projects in the event we switched to all online learning. As I type this email now in April, I cannot describe to you the gratitude that my fellow students and I have for Adrian remaining open on campus for the duration of the school year. I wanted to take the time to thank the Adrian College community, the faculty, the staff, for allowing us to have as normal of a year as possible in a world that simply did not want that to happen. I look forward to walking across the stage in May knowing that I was still able to enjoy time with my friends and the Bulldog community during my senior year. All the best, Max Birmingham, class of 2021. Max, you've got to stand up so we can give you a round of applause. For those of us on this stage, today is one of the most exciting days of the year. We love to see the wonder and anticipation in the eyes of our new students, as all of you anxiously await all of the amazing experiences that will define the years ahead.
continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today.
Wow, what a
And the slam!
161 years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence.
I believe that if you get your degree here, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking to you.
Hello and welcome back to Harrington Ice Arena here on the campus of Adrian College. I'm here beside Emma Corbett and Gia Avalone. Gia, what do you think the difference is between that first and second period, or what did you like? What didn't you like?
Honestly, I liked how both teams kind of capitalized on the power plays they had. I thought it's a pretty even game so far, as we have a tie game, and I'm interested to see who's going to take this one home.
Yeah, very exciting game so far. So we get set here for the third period. Both teams currently undefeated, so big matchup here as faceoff is dropped and Flames come up the ice with it and dump it on in, and coming out to play that puck and stopping it behind the net is Schneider. Adrian looking to send it out of their zone. That's Goodwin. Goodwin racing for it back in her zone, and she plays it to her partner Horny, and she rims it around. But it is caught by Flames, and they send a shot on in, and that goes wide just barely. McCarroll chipping it out of the zone. The Flames with a good opportunity here coming on in, and shot on in behind the blocker of Schneider and in, and it is 4-3 Flames. We're taking a look at that turnover, and Flames come the other way and rep a shot on in, and at first Schneider had that, but it goes over her blocker and in. Face off to be dropped here after that goal. Flames win it back. Fighting it for it along the wall. Miranda with it for the Bulldogs now. Flings it up ahead to the far side, but Flames catch that puck, and now Adrian has it. His stick comes across the blue and dumps it on in and gives chase after it. Jex with it now. Plays it out front. Nobody's there but Flames, and the Flames head out of their zone. Coming across the red line, across the blue line, and now dumped on in, and then elected to cover it is Schneider for the Bulldogs, and we'll see a face-off. Taking this face-off for the Bulldogs is Pichet. And that's won by the Flames, but heads out of the zone and giving chase after that is Turnbull. Pichet and Turnbull putting pressure on the Flames, but they head out of their zone, and good play by the defender to cut off that lane for the Flames and puck here. But here come the Flames other way. Holding on to it, dragging and taking a shot, but that goes high and wide. Flames with it now tries to shoot it again and fans on it. Shaw gathers the puck, sends a pass, but blocked there now by Wood. Good block by her. Warner battling for possession, and she gets it past the two Liberty girls and gets it all the way into the Liberty zone. Liberty just backhands it out into a safe zone there. Liberty cuts up with it, sends it back down deep. Maxon doing chase to it. Liberty dumps it around her. Put it on a few moves and skating with it is number 20 for Liberty, and she tries to send it on in, but Adrian is there. It's Goodwin with it now. Tries to chip it ahead, but at first was caught up and regathers the puck and tries to send it on in again. Hits a Liberty skate, and now here comes Liberty. Here's Fusi with speed, looking for somebody to pass to. Takes it behind Adrian and sends it up top, and then that's sent back down deep by Liberty. McCarroll with it now. Sends it across to Peterson. Peterson dumps it on in and then gives chase out to it. Jax sends it on in and it hits a Liberty girl, but with it now is Jax tries to send it out front, but that hits a Liberty girl and goes wide. Sends it on in, patted away by goalie. And then shot on in again by Jax, but covered up by Liberty. Face off here. Is played ahead by Liberty and chipped out, and Miranda goes back to collect the puck in her own zone. Liberty sends it out to center ice, but pass doesn't connect, and Shaw will gather it and send it up ahead. And then that's chipped in by Wilshire. Jex has it chipped away from her, but regathers and tries to take a shot, but that's hits a stick and goes over the net. Behind the net of Story now. Flames come out with it along the wall, but that's kept in there. Good job by Adrian. That's Gregan intercepts that pass, but Flames regather and send it on into Adrian's zone. Gregan with it now, sends it up the wall. Piche lifts a stick and gathers that puck and chips it on in. Story covers that up, and we'll see a face-off. Tripped up on that play and a bunch of collisions there in the corner, and everybody gets up and play goes on. Tries to chip it out, but that's kept in there. But then eventually broke out by Liberty, and comes number 16 for the Flames, making a move, coming on in and tries for a 5-hole, and that's saved and covered up by Schneider. Face off to the right side of Schneider here. Face off one there by Adrian, around to the far side and chipped out center. Chasing after that is Fadwick. Shot on in and hits a stick and deflected aside. And a goal by Adrian College. 4-4 here, all tied up. We'll take a look at this replay. Shot on in from the point. Somehow makes its way out to the front. Tap in goal for Adrian, and it is all tied up here. Flames win it back and chip it ahead. Shaw bodies a player, but no call on that. Shaw chips it out of the zone there. And McCarroll gets chase after it. Gets a stick on in. 2-on-2 with Peterson. Rips a shot on in, but that deflects up into the netting. Taking this face off is McDonald as it's tied up. Flames come away with it. The fans don't seem too happy here after that. Flames send it on in. And Schneider comes out to play it for Warner. Jack skating with it now. Shaw tries for pass on up, but that hits a Liberty skate. It stops the play currently, but then it was played up ahead. Up to the point and kept in by Adrian. Flames send it around to the other side. There's a race between Goodwin and the Flames come up with it. And she scores! And the Flames regather the lead just like that. Taking a look at this replay, the Flames win the race to that puck, and Schneider comes out to stick that away and somehow ends up in the back of her net. It's 5-4 Flames. One back by Adrian, but hops over the stick of Miranda. Miranda chases after it and sends it to the other side to her D partner. And sent up the wall. Miscommunication between the Flames, and it makes its way out to center. Sent on in, and Miranda goes to gather it behind the net. Chips around a Liberty girl and sends it to the wall, but it's kept in there by the Flames. Shot on in, and it goes wide. Adrian now makes it out of their own zone, but Flames regather the possession and chip it on in. There will be a penalty on that call there on the Flames. This will be number 12 for the Flames, heading to the box. Haley Battles, sophomore for the Flames. And Adrian with a big opportunity here in the power play. Want it back to Shaw, she's got time, sends a shot on in, that's gloved there by Liberty goaltender there. And we'll see a face-off to the close side of Story. Jack's taking this for the Bulldogs. That's one back by Liberty, but then that's gathered by McCarroll. McCarroll up to McDonald, takes a shot on in through some legs, and that hits a few bodies in front, and eventually sent out and then all the way down by the Flames. But there will be a whistle on that play. Not sure for what. Well, we'll see a face-off outside, right outside of the Adrian zone. Face-off one to the wall, and McDonald gathers it, and McCarroll now has it. Skating around a few Liberty players, stops up and elects to try to set something up. Set up top Fake shot to McDonald and passed over and hits a stick and goes wide, but bouncing in front and sent on in, and she scores! Five, it's all tied up once again. In this back and forth game, we take a look at this replay. Is shot originally goes wide, but bounces out front, and Story's not able to get there in time, and Adrian sends it home on the power play. Huge goal for Adrian here. Tie it back up here. Liberty has it in their own zone and sends it up to center. Racing after that is Pichet, and Story covers up, and we'll see a face-off. One to the wall. Flames corral the puck and send it across ice pass. Losing that puck is Foussier and putting herself off sides. And Bulldogs will go to a change before this next face-off here. Eagleson to take this face-off for Bulldogs. Wins it ahead and then ends up sending it in to the Flame zone. Flames gather it behind their own net, come around the other side and chip it out, but then a little fumble at the blue line, and they'll have to try again to regroup here. Set in, and that's on net for Story to get her glove over it. Flames chip it out of their own zone, and Shaw goes back to gather up the puck. Sends the puck up ice, but then it's sent in the other direction. Maxon for it, battling along the wall, along with Eagleson. Wins it back to Shaw, goes D to D with it. Skating up with it is Warner as she gets it into the Flame zone. There's a little battle that Flames come away with it. Trying to make too many moves, and Adrian takes it away and sends a shot on in, and that's sticked away by Story. Kept it on in there by Adrian, and chasing after it is Wilshire. Shot on in, but that's wide. Flames coming up the wall to chip it away, but then kept on in and shot and saved by Story. Face-off one back to Adrian defender, and then that's dumped on in, and they'll give chase after it, and tripped up on that play was Wilshire. Good one with it back in the Adrian zone, goes D to D with it. Horny looks center ice, but stick can't 100% gather that puck. As Jackson, Liberty defender, were a little tied up there, but it all gets resolved. Liberty with it now, shot on in, hits a few sticks and ends up going wide. Jex with it now, with McCarroll to her side. Liberty sends it cross ice and skates up with it, looking for a far pass. Connects that pass, but Adrian Blake breaks up the play. Gregan with it, sends it on net. And not covered up, and an opportunity for the Bulldogs, but soon disappears, and it's sent all the way down. Shaw in her own zone. Dumped all the way in, and that'll be icing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adrian College and Adrian tonight's meeting would like to thank the sponsors of our state-of-the-art video board and our Always Pizzeria, Atletico, Bianco, Lint Electric, Brugman Law, the Farber Foundation, Hampton Inn and Suites, JR's Hometown Grill, Midas,
So a puck drop here in the Adrian zone.
TLC, Community Credit Union, Mammoth Distilling, County National Bank,
It's Wood taking the faceoff for the Bulldogs. One back by Wood, played around and up the wall, and soon cleared out by Adrian. Flames regather in the neutral zone and coming up with speed, dumping it in. Currently offsides as they'll have to tag up. Adrian looking to break out, sends a cross ice pass, and dumped out to neutrals. Turnbull giving pressure to that is Piche. She has opportunity. She shoots wide. Up top with it now is Shaw. Sends a shot on in, almost connects with Turnbull. Flames get it out of their own zone, but there's a battle now, and Piche plays it back to Warner, and Warner goes D to Shaw, and it's chipped ahead. Flames gather that, get it out into neutral territory. It's back and forth here as Shaw has it behind her own net. Fighting hard for that as the Flames forward. Rimmed all the way around to the other side. And kept in by the Flames, but then soon cleared out as Maxon knocked off a puck there, and here comes Horney with it. She rips a shot, and that hits the Flames padding and goes wide. Fenwick with it now, battling behind, down deep in the zone. This Flames clear it out of their own zone into neutral, and they have speed with it now, 2-on-2. Coming around in front of the net and takes a backhander shot, rebound and save. It's saved again by Schneider, and then eventually covered up. Few opportunities there for the Flames. Good save there by Schneider to keep this game tied. 5:59 to go in this third period. 38-27 shots on net in favor of Adrian. Face-off won there by Adrian, played behind their net and then chipped up the wall and kept in by the Flames. Played across to the other side. Good shot block there, and with speed here is Adrian. A shot on in and misses wide. Coming out to the other side of the net are the Flames as they come into Adrian territory. Rip a shot from a bad angle shot, but almost creates an opportunity there. Schneider covers up. Face-off won by the Flames. Warner battling for a bouncing puck. McCarroll with it now with speed. Tries to make a move, gets around the forward, can't regather the puck, and Flames with time looking to play it ahead, and they do. Making a move, there's number 16. Another move for Flames on in, and a good save there by Schneider. Shot high and wide there. Flames with it now. With another opportunity here in front. Good move, and she scores. Liberty 6-5 now. That's number 68 for the Flames. Carly Glover giving the Flames the lead here in the third. Flames win that face-off, and it's in neutral territory now. Skating on in with it now is the Flames making a move around and cutting to the front of the net. Adrian gathers that puck and sends it to a safe spot. Horny with it now behind the net. Sends it up the middle, and that makes its way out of the zone. But the Flames send it back on deep. And Horny will regather this puck and skate with it. Looking to make a far pass to Maxon. Eventually gets to her, and she dumps it on in and then gives chase after it. It's behind the Flames net now. Flames go deep behind the net. Kept on in there by Miranda. Flames with it now with speed. Glover once again, the goal scorer. Sends it out front, shot and patted away by Schneider. Good save. Chipped ahead and giving chase after are the Bulldogs. Sent through the middle of the ice, and the Bulldogs were the ones there to collect that puck, but now has been broken out. Flames with it on the far side. Pass intercepted there by Jex. Here with it now is Willstar. Sends a puck on net, but that's sticked away by Glover. Up top now is Warner. Warner shot on in, a rebound. Shaw takes it into the zone. Flames gather. Chip it ahead. Skating with it now through neutral zone is Flames. Battle behind the Adrian goal. Now it's up top and there's a shot, but fans on in. Opportunity here. Break it out. Adrian tries to clear, but it's kept in by Liberty. Deflection in front and barely goes wide there. Another shot opportunity, but blocked back there. Coming away with it is Adrian. Making a nice move and nice save there by Glover. Good try there by Eagleston, but denied by the pad of Glover. Here with it now is Piche. As the net is now pulled and it is 6-on-5 hockey. Block shot there by Liberty. Desperately, Miranda sends a puck to the net. Goes high. Jex with it now, plays it down low. Liberty intercepts that and tries to chip it out, but it's kept in. Sent to the net, but that's wide. Miranda comes in deep, tries to make a move and send it in front, but then Liberty's there to take it away and send it all the way down. 30 seconds to go in the game. Shaw plays it up for Jex. Now it's Stitt with it. Cleared all the way down, and Warner goes and gathers it behind the net. Warner with speed. It's a pass over to Shaw. Shaw plays it ahead and Shaw back to Warner. Sticked away by Liberty, and that'll do it here in Arrington Ice Arena. Liberty Flames take this one home with them, 6-5. Final shots on net, 40-30 in favor of your Adrian College Bulldogs. As we begin to wrap this thing up, Gia, what do you think the difference maker in that game was? What do you think that Liberty just did well to come away with the win in that game?
I think at the end of the day, Liberty, really got those, chances. They capitalized on the rebounds. They were screening the goalie, getting tips, and ultimately turned into goals.
I agree. Well, that's going to do it here from Emma Corbett on director, Gia Avalone on top cam, and me as play-by-play, Rega Petrowski. 5-6 or 6-5 in favor of your Liberty Flames. That's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adrian College and Adrian College Hockey, thank you for your attendance here today's game, and we hope you'll join us many more times throughout the 2022-23 hockey season. The ACHA Division I.
Tuesday, April 6, 2021, I was sitting in my office and an email popped into my inbox from someone in your graduating class today. The email said, "Dear President Docking, back in August I had emailed you in regards to the state of the well-being of the campus community during the COVID spike. At that time, I was incredibly anxious about the prospect of spending my senior year of college sitting at my kitchen table in my hometown trying to finish my seminar projects in the event we switched to all online learning. As I type this email now in April, I cannot describe to you the gratitude that my fellow students and I have for Adrian remaining open on campus for the duration of the school year. I wanted to take the time to thank the Adrian College community, the faculty, the staff, for allowing us to have as normal of a year as possible in a world that simply did not want that to happen. I look forward to walking across the stage in May knowing that I was still able to enjoy time with my friends and the Bulldog community during my senior year. All the best, Max Birmingham, class of 2021. Max, you've got to stand up so we can give you a round of applause. For those of us on this stage, today is one of the most exciting days of the year. We love to see the wonder and anticipation in the eyes of our new students, as all of you anxiously await all of the amazing experiences that will define the years ahead.